Good morning, Jordan Regnis with your 8:30 Hunter News update. A new prevention order based on the ones used for organised criminals will be among the measures introduced in New South Wales and the Hunter to tackle domestic violence. The reforms would also include the creation of new aggravated offences with increased penalties for breaching domestic violence orders. 13 new homes will be built at Raymond Terrace on land which is currently the site of 3 aged dwellings. A partnership between Homes New South Wales and Hume Housing will see 6 two-bedroom social homes and 7 new affordable townhouses headed up. Hume Housing will receive a $1.5 million grant from the federal government's Social and Affordable Accelerator Fund to support the project's delivery. Newcastle Council will be taking part in a pilot program to make it easier for councils across the state to hold free street events more frequently. The program looks to reduce the prohibitive costs for organisers to gain traffic management plans for each event they host. Grants of up to $500,000 will be handed down to allow councils to provide permanent on-site power, water and safety barriers, reducing the need for equipment hire and making these events a more routine exercise. The Hunter's recreational anglers can now target a wider range of fish with restrictions being removed. Fishers can now target estuary perch and Australian bass with the annual 3-month close season now over. They must still abide by a bag limit of 2, while a possession limit of 4 applies to the fish either for a single species or a combination of both. Jim Harnwell from the Department of Primary Industries and Regional Development says the guidelines have proven greatly successful in the past.
I guess it's important also to note that while people can take up to 2 Australian bass or estuary perch per day, our data indicates that most fishers release these fish. They're sort of classed as a sport fish, so most people let them go. Nothing wrong with taking 1 or 2 if you want to, but most people let them go.
Suppliers across New South Wales and the Hunter who engage in serious misconduct could be banned from doing business with the state government under legislation being introduced. The procurement reforms will establish a debarment regime and define the rules and processes which can be used to stop a supplier from gaining access to the state's annual $42 billion spend. It'll be the first debarment scheme to operate in the state. And libraries in the Cessnock LGA will be holding workshops from tomorrow in celebration of Adult Learning Week. Library Promotions and Programming Team Leader Susan Davey says learning is the key to a healthy mind.
I guess we're all learners. It keeps us healthy, it keeps us interested, it keeps us young, and it's really great for our health and brain health, and it's fabulous for social connection.
A wool felting workshop will be happening from 10:30 at Kurri Kurri Library tomorrow morning, with techniques in breathwork and meditation taking place at Cessnock City Library from 5:30 to 6:30 on Wednesday evening.
2NURFM Sport.
The Knights have left their finals chances in their own hands after a comfortable 36-14 win over the Titans yesterday. Skipper Kalen Ponga steadied the ship after going 4-0 down early to lead 12-4 at half-time before Fletcher Sharp scored a second-half hat-trick to secure the victory. Coach Adam O'Brien was full of praise for the rookie winger who scored his 10th try in 10 games.
He puts himself there, he does the work and puts himself in positions to make a difference, whether it's with the ball or without. So all those little things that you see, that try, looks like there's a little bit of luck to it, but it's not.
The Knights will take on the Dolphins at home next Sunday for a spot in the finals. Toronto Awabba have beaten Cahaiba 2-1 on aggregate to advance to the NPL promotion final. They will face Adamstown Rosebuds next Saturday, who took down West Wallsend 6-2 on aggregate. Newcastle's Tori Lewis has claimed silver in the 200-metre final of the Under-20 World Athletics Championships. Lewis finished just over a tenth of a second behind first, posting a time of 22.88 seconds. And Regals have set up a minor semi-final clash with Souths in the Newcastle District Women's Hockey Association Premier League after beating Uni 5-0 on Saturday. That's sport, I'm Will McGrath.
And the winning numbers in Saturday Lotto are 4, 6, 15, 20, 32 and 39. And the supplementaries are 1 and 30. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.